Have you ever received a compliment and didn't know how to respond? We've all been there, right? That moment when a well-intentioned remark leaves us scrambling for the right words, our minds racing, and our cheeks possibly a shade or two redder. It's a universal experience, and yet, it's one we seldom talk about. This, my friends, is the art of reacting to compliments, an often overlooked yet integral part of our social interactions. Now, you may be wondering, why is it so important to master this art? Well, simply put, how we respond to compliments can significantly shape our relationships, both personally and professionally. It's not just about appearing polite or gracious, but also about reinforcing our connections with others. A compliment, after all, is a gift of words, and how we receive it can reflect our appreciation for that gift. But that's not all. Mastering the art of reacting to compliments can also bolster our self-esteem. It's about acknowledging our worth, recognizing our achievements, and embracing our strengths. A compliment is a spotlight on our positive qualities, and by accepting it gracefully, we allow ourselves to bask in that warm, uplifting light. Of course, like any art form, mastering the art of reacting to compliments requires practice. It's about striking a balance between humility and pride, between self-deprecation and self-acceptance. It's about learning to navigate the intricate dance of social interactions with grace and confidence. So, are you ready to embark on this journey? Are you ready to transform those awkward moments into opportunities for growth and connection? Are you ready to embrace the power of compliments and let them amplify your confidence? Then, you're in the right place. Stay tuned to learn how to gracefully accept compliments and let them amplify your confidence. First off, why should we care about compliments? It's a fair question, and the answer goes far beyond surface-level flattery. Compliments are a fascinating aspect of our everyday interactions, and they play a vital role in the way we connect with each other. Diving into the psychology behind compliments, it's clear that these seemingly simple expressions can have a profound impact on our mood. When someone praises us, it triggers a release of the neurotransmitter dopamine in our brains. This is the same chemical that gives us a rush of pleasure when we eat our favorite food or listen to a great song. So, in essence, receiving a compliment can literally make us feel happier. But the power of compliments extends beyond our own personal joy. They're an essential tool for social bonding. When we compliment someone, we're not just making them feel good, we're also signaling our approval and acceptance. This can help to strengthen the bonds of friendship, encourage teamwork, and foster a sense of belonging. Think about it. When you compliment a colleague on a job well done, you're not just acknowledging their hard work, you're also building a stronger connection with them, promoting a positive work environment, and reinforcing the kind of behavior that benefits the entire team. Similarly, when you compliment a friend on their new haircut or their awesome cooking skills, you're not just making them feel good about themselves, you're also reinforcing your bond with them, showing them that you value their qualities and efforts. So, when we look at compliments from the viewpoint of psychology and social bonding, we see that they're far more than just nice words. They're a powerful tool that we can use to build stronger connections, foster a sense of belonging, and boost our own mood as well as those around us. So, compliments are more than just nice words. They can build stronger connections and boost our mood. However, not everyone knows how to react to compliments. Often we stumble, downplay, or deflect, missing out on the positivity these kind words bring. Let's take a look at some of these common mistakes and how they impact our social etiquette. First off, we have the classic downplaying response. This is when you receive a compliment and immediately brush it off as if it's nothing. For instance, someone says, "I love your presentation," and you respond with, "Oh, it was nothing." You might think you're being modest, but in reality, you're devaluing the compliment and hence the person giving it. Next up is deflection. This is when you redirect a compliment to someone else or something else. Picture this: your colleague says, "Great job on the project," and you immediately respond, "I couldn't have done it without the team." It's great to acknowledge others, but deflecting a compliment entirely can make it seem like you're uncomfortable with praise. Then we have the mistake of not acknowledging the compliment at all. This could be because of shyness, disbelief, or a simple lack of social skills. Imagine you've just been told, "You look stunning today," and you just smile and change the topic. This might leave the compliment giver feeling dismissed and awkward. Another common mistake is arguing with the compliment. Someone says, "You're really talented," and you respond, "No, I'm not. I still have a lot to learn." While it's good to be humble, arguing with a compliment can come off as rude and ungrateful. Lastly, there are those who fish for more compliments. If someone says your outfit looks great, and your response is, "Just the outfit? What about my hair?" This can make you seem insecure and needy, which is not the impression you want to give. Remember, compliments are gifts of words. They are meant to uplift and bring joy. When we downplay, deflect, or fail to acknowledge them, we miss out on their benefits. Moreover, we risk making the compliment giver feel awkward or unappreciated. To fully benefit from compliments, we need to avoid these mistakes. So, how should we react to compliments? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? We've all been there, blushing and stammering, unsure whether to deny, deflect, or accept the praise that's been handed to us. Let's unravel this conundrum and learn some practical tips on how to properly react to compliments. First and foremost, show gratitude. A simple thank you can go a long way. It's an acknowledgement that you've heard the compliment and you appreciate the sentiment. When you express gratitude, you're not just accepting the compliment, you're also acknowledging the other person's kindness in giving it. Remember, compliments are gifts of words. When someone gives you a gift, you wouldn't dismiss it, would you? It's the same with compliments. Next up, accept the compliment. This might seem like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised at how many of us struggle with this. When we're complimented, our instinct is often to downplay our achievements or deflect the praise. While modesty is a virtue, there's a fine line between being humble and invalidating someone's compliment. If someone says, "You did a great job," a simple "thank you, I worked hard on it," is a much better response than, "Oh, it was nothing." Now, this doesn't mean you should bask in the glory of every compliment you receive. It's important to be discerning. If a compliment doesn't feel genuine, it's okay to be cautious. But don't let skepticism rob you of the joy that comes from receiving a sincere compliment. Lastly, reciprocate when appropriate. If a compliment feels sincere and you feel inclined, it's nice to return the favor. However, be careful not to force it. A reciprocated compliment should be genuine, not a knee-jerk reaction. If you can't think of a compliment on the spot, don't worry. A warm thank you is more than enough. While these tips may seem simple, they can have a profound effect on how we perceive ourselves and how we interact with others. By accepting compliments with grace and gratitude, we validate the positive attributes others see in us. This can boost our self-esteem, improve our relationships, and even enhance our performance in various aspects of life. In conclusion, when it comes to reacting to compliments, remember this: show gratitude, accept the compliment, reciprocate when appropriate. And above all, don't let discomfort or false modesty prevent you from embracing the positive feedback you deserve. So, next time someone compliments your outfit, your work, or your killer dance moves, remember these practical tips. Embrace the compliment, say thank you, and let it boost your mood and confidence. Remember, the key is to accept the compliment with grace and gratitude. So go out there and shine bright like the star you are. Let's look at some practical examples. Delving into the world of roleplay can be a fun and effective way to master the art of receiving compliments. By role-playing, we can practice and perfect our reactions in a variety of situations. So, let's dive right in. Imagine you're at a social gathering. A friend of yours, with a gleam in their eyes, tells you, "Your sense of humor is always the life of the party." Instead of brushing it off or denying it, you could respond with a simple and sincere, "Thank you, I'm glad you think so." This acknowledgement not only accepts the compliment, but also validates the person giving it. Now let's turn the situation around. Suppose you're at work and your boss praises your recent presentation, saying, "That was an outstanding presentation, well done." Rather than downplaying your achievement with a response like, "I could have done better," try saying, "Thank you, I put a lot of effort into it." This demonstrates confidence and shows that you value your work. In another scenario, Let's say you're at a family gathering and your aunt compliments your outfit, exclaiming, "You always dress so stylishly." Instead of brushing it off with a dismissive, "Oh, this old thing," try responding with, "Thank you, I'm glad you noticed." This response shows appreciation for the compliment, and it also validates your aunt's observation. These role-play examples go to show that the key to reacting to compliments is being gracious, humble, and appreciative. It's not about inflating your ego or being self-deprecating, but about acknowledging the kindness of the person giving the compliment. Remember, the art of receiving compliments is a skill that needs practice. By using these examples as your guide, you can navigate through different situations with grace and ease. With practice, reacting to compliments will become second nature. Mastering the art of reacting to compliments can significantly improve your social interactions. We've navigated through the significance of compliments, pinpointed common pitfalls when receiving them, and shared practical, easy-to-apply tips on how to respond with grace and gratitude. This isn't just about reacting, it's about embracing the positive energy these words bring, letting them boost your self-esteem and improving the quality of your social interactions. It's time to put these tips into practice. Embrace the compliments that come your way and experience the transformation. Share your experiences, your challenges, and your victories in the comments. We're all here to learn and grow together. If you found value in this episode and want to continue your journey of self-improvement, hit that subscribe button. This channel is a treasure trove of wisdom and practical advice, all designed to help you embrace the best version of yourself. Remember, compliments are gifts of words. Accept them graciously and let them boost your confidence.